Okay, to be honest, I forgot to record today, so I'll give you a little synopsis to what happened. First thing we did was we went over the assignment, which here is the answers to that assignment. Really not a lot of questions on that. Then what we did was just a review of various problems here. First thing we started off with was adding complex numbers, subtracting complex numbers where I had to distribute a negative, multiplying complex numbers, and then dividing complex numbers. If it's just a simple imaginary on the bottom, just multiply top bottom by I. Here I have to multiply top and bottom by the complex conjugate. And then we can write our answer like that. And then one of the things that we did a review problem just to make sure people haven't forgot this. The business of selling 120 loaves of bread daily at $6 a piece. They thought that if I increase the price by $1, the sales might go down 12 loaves. So then we have this, $6 plus $1 for every increase, 120 loaves minus 12 loaves for every increase. And we multiplied it out. And we got that your maximum is going to occur at negative b over 2a, where it's two increases. So that means $8 each and 96 loaves. And then we did spend some time on powers. That was all review. Did spend some time on powers of I, which that's not going to be on a test of any sort at this point. I will save that for pre-calculus, but it does go in a pattern. I to the 0 is 1, I to the first is I to the second is negative 1, I to the third you can break up to I squared times I, which gives me negative I to the fourth is 1, I to the fifth is I to the sixth negative 1, and it keeps going on and on and on in that pattern of 4. Just a little thing of interest, just as much as anything. We also did a problem where we had to find the maximum, graph, and find the maximum of 2x squared plus 12x plus 11. Negative b over 2a finds my x value of negative 3. Plug it in and I get negative 7. And then what we can do from there is we can plot the y-intercept of 11, fold that over the line the line of symmetry. And we can also use our over and up methodology, where usually it's over 1 up 1, but this one's times 2, so we have to go over 1 up 2, over 1 up 2. I didn't take the time for graph paper because we were kind of in a hurry. And then from there, over 1 up 6, and then from there, over 1 up 10. That's how we could do it when we have a times 2. Okay, so the assignment for today was 165, 34 through 37, 43 through 45, and don't forget we have this page 151 that is due tomorrow as well. If you don't remember that, I'll go ahead and show you here. Let me zoom in, and I'll have to brighten up a little bit maybe. So that's 151, 13, 16, 28, 31, 34, 36, So that is also due tomorrow. Okay? So like I said, sorry for that I didn't record that in class today, but I at least wanted to go over the gist of it. This right here is division. So again with that, if it's just an I on the bottom, or even like a 2I on the bottom, just multiply top and bottom by I. If it was something like 2 plus I on the bottom, multiply top and bottom by the complex conjugate, where the numbers are the same, but if it was plus, this would be a minus. If this is a minus, then this will be a plus. Okay? That's all I've got time for. Again, sorry for not recording it during the actual class itself.